Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of May the 19th to the 25th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you would like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? The Nine of Pentacles, present time, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is maintaining your independence. There is something about socialization, high vibrational energy, or there's good news worth celebrating, an invitation to collaborate. Teamwork makes the dream work, or there is something about a social event, a surprise, a gift, an apology as well, or a surprise invitation to work on some kind of collaboration. This is also about you showing off your skills, your talents, your abilities. There is something about poetry or painting, doing something by water. Because see how this is a blank canvas? It's like allowing your imagination to run wild. This is about letting loose, having fun, playing, getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds. And there is something about looking good, smelling good, feeling good in your body. That Nine of Pentacles is also, you know, a beautiful energy of having it. There's something about the progress. Oh, and this is a crane. Something about a stork, blue heron, a blue heron. Maybe you're drawing a blue heron, or maybe you might even see one go by. They're amazing creatures. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Two of Wands is let's make a plan. So making a plan, what is this Three of Cups? It's going to also be something about uplifting social invitations. Or there is something about a child. This can also be something about baby, an announcement. Fur baby, getting a new fur baby. Because see now how you're holding a bird up here? There's bird there. Something about bird watching. Not actual bird watching, but metaphorically. There's something you're watching. People, you know when you're on the street, people watching. And it's like, where's that person going? What is that person doing? Interested. And the World. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. There could be something about traveling with you, a brother, sister. There is something about siblings. And this works nice. There is something about you have good input, this person has good input, and bringing something all together. For something about a social or surprise party. But this world is about tying up loose ends, or there is something about travel and plans. Birthing. Oh, birth. Birth. What are you birthing? A new thing? A new idea? Something about the birds. Oh, the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Oh, the birds and the bees. I'm also getting an element of a child asking a parent about the birds and bees in an inappropriate kind of a setting. Like it could be even at a wedding and your child asks, How are babies made? This child is young, and the Seven of Swords. It's like, oh, I'll just avoid this conversation. But it's embarrassing. But there's something about the Seven of Swords is being strategic, making swift, quick movements, and not telling a lot of people your beeswax, hiding a surprise. That can also be doing something, adopting a fur baby, a stork. But this is a blue heron. A heron. I'm also getting a child here is hiding baby. Well, Aquarius, I guess I'm, spilling the tea on that. 8 of Pentacles in your blocked and challenged position. 8 of Pentacles is possibly work getting in the way of playing and having fun. Or when's a good time to come out with this announcement? It's like moving away from some kind of situation as well. What is this 8 of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position? Because 8 of Pentacles is about mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. Somebody here is not paying attention. Somebody here is not paying attention. Is it a child in class? Because this could be like, sorry. It's almost like avoiding apologizing. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going out and socializing. It almost feels like you're playing hooky. And you might need to play hooky. Because it feels like there's something fun. What is this 8 of Pentacles? And the 6 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It almost feels like you're at a crossroads with something you're working on. Because this is about mastery. So you already have mastery, because that's why you have the 9 up here. The Sun, fertility. This can also be something about your sun, like the S-O-N, not S-U-N. This is also pure positivity, every single positive word you can think of. Something very fertile, but hiding it, being private. Some kind of invitation, or this could just be a private club, you and a couple people. But I'm also getting this child, it's almost like you're embarrassed when this child asks you this question and you avoid answering it, or you have to do it in a playful way. This 6 of Swords is like being pulled back to something you're working on. Or something about expanding your mind in some kind of work opportunity. It comes through children. Don't avoid what children are seeing or saying, because it could actually give you a great idea. Because see how these children are playing here, and you're watching these children run right across your yard? There's something about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. What is this 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork makes the dream work. Collaboration. This is doing something single, solo, or maintaining your independence, looking good, feeling good, making plans with somebody at a distance, but keeping them private. Or it almost feels like a surprise of some sort that somebody hasn't revealed. And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. This is like a strong alliance, a strong situation here. This is about confidence, stamina, bravery, mental resilience. It's like you have good input, this person has good input, or you do have somebody who is a strong builder around you. Yeah, this is like a stork, but I'm also getting the crane. I talked about the crane in another reading, which is an actual crane high in the sky. Like something about being by a crane. So like a building that has a crane by it. And see how you're pointing up. Somebody here is pointing up. Look up. See how this man's looking up. But what is that thing up there in the sky? And Eight of Pentacles in your blocked and challenged position is paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. It's about quality, not quantity. Let's get another card for this Nine of Pentacles. This could be like planning a trip, going to Vegas, and it's a surprise party, or like a stagette I'm also getting. But I'm getting like strong work ethic. Learning. But lots of confidence. This is like listening to good music and just allowing yourself to be free. Wow, and the moon. Yeah, private. What are we keeping quiet? Because the moon card can also be privacy or hiding. What are we hiding? What was this hiding? The moon card can also be something about what's hidden in the dark. What are you hiding? Or there's a dark side of this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is knowing your worth, knowing your value, but there is something about privacy or travel at night, because see how this is at night? A travel by night. Or your intuition. There is something about receiving some kind of information, feelings bubbling up to the surface. But privacy. What is this Three of Cups and the World? Something karmic. But there feels like there's 4 people here. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil energy could be temptation. Or there is something about a blocked situation. I'm also getting heavy social anxiety. Or there is something about a friend or a family member being jealous. This is like power and control. What is this? What is this? Temptation. Oh, when you are traveling or going out and having a good time, loose lips sink ships. So keeping something quiet. If you know information on a situation, you want to keep this quiet. Because right here, when you're out in socialization, somebody here, this is also overeating, overspending, overindulgence. I'm also getting somebody here who might have a toxic behavior. This can also be like materialism or workaholic syndrome here. So workaholic syndrome. You have to play almost hooky to go to this invitation. Or you do have something about the Cat and the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And see how it's double? It almost feels like going somewhere, seeing something, and then it's almost like having deja vu. Like I've seen this before. And you've seen it before because you've had a dream about it. You've seen it in a dream. But this is also what is restricting you from socialization or something about getting together, playing with a gal pal, your bud, a mother. This is mother, father. There is something about children and mother and father. 4 swords. What is this right here? Hiding. Privacy, quiet. Is this, I picked this up in Capricorn's reading where there's like twins. Something about like mirroring, the mirroring effect. This feels like the kindergarten cop type of an energy of like when that kid stands up in the middle of class and says, boys have penis, girls have a vagina. But there is something about, because this Seven of Swords is strategy. And somebody has loose lips around you. Paying attention. Right, the birds. Pay attention. There's birds chirping if you pay attention. But see the snake? Oh. Somebody also has problems with addiction. It's an addictive personality, whether that this is a toxic relationship working. It's not working because see how it's pulling them backwards? Somebody here wants to be single, but it's keeping it quiet. But this is collaboration, like a strong type of alliance. This can also be you wanting out of something here. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Everybody's avoiding of some kind of pink elephant in the room. Even if you're at this social event. Or there's something about having a baby, but there's something about the fertility or something. Like control. Wow. Yeah. There's the truth. So here, your intuition is not wrong. It's picking up on something, and you're kind of avoiding some kind of certain invitations, because this is like avoiding hanging out with a sibling or a brother. You know that when you get together, there always is a fight that breaks out, or you overstay, overspend, you overindulge. The loose lips sink ships. Right here, something you're working on. Quality, not quantity. But then mother and baby. See, and there's the heron. There's something about the heron or the stork. This is really strong here. Fertility is high, but you also have a very strong alliance. Like something here is super solid, and there's a level of pure positivity, good news, freedom, and patience and kindness and gentleness. There's almost like a gentle giant. Eight of Swords. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Don't go back to this work opportunity, or there is tempting offers coming here, but you have to pay attention to your intuition. And if you want out of some kind of situation, get out of your comfort zone. This is about letting go of one wand and taking this other wand in the power of your own hands and making a plan, going forth with plans, but keeping something really private. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands. So the new thing, or here, this is like a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of help in some kind of work opportunity. Like you don't want to work on this. I don't feel like you're telling anybody as well. And I also feel like this has something to do with mother, father, like some kind of restriction, or somebody said something and said, you know, that's bad. You shouldn't do that, Aquarius. You've kept it as far as childhood that you actually believed it. I'm also getting a child saying something inappropriately at some kind of social party. King of Pentacles, Kingpin. That's also an entrepreneur, business owner, businessman. So that's why I said you're keeping what you're working on private, quiet, because there is jealousy either in the family, friend circle. Pay attention to when you're talking around children. You think children don't hear things. Okay, well, they're gonna, just like, you know, I was with one of my friends the other day, and she doesn't swear. She doesn't swear at all. Her and her, you know, partner don't swear. And she said, what the F? And her mouth just dropped, thinking like, where did my daughter hear this? They do. Check yourself. Okay, well, go check for yourself. But what is this check? Check yourself. You see all these X's? It's almost like you have to do something. Check yourself. Insecurities. Check yourself. Let me pick up this card because this is a really interesting reading. But this is like ultimate truth. Truth coming out into the light. Pure positivity. Good news. Let the good times roll. Check yourself. There's just a bunch of X's on the boxes. What are you playing, bingo? Tired of drama. This can also be somebody who you socialize, or it's like a family, a friend who's in a toxic karmic cycle, but they have children and they don't want to work on it because this is like a loss of passion, a loss of stability, or this isn't going forth. Something about something is not going forward because I feel like you're going this way, but you've been keeping it quiet. And something about your siblings, or you've known these people for a while. These are also new blood, right? So a surprise gift, an apology. Envy, yes. Well, there is something about jealousy and envy right here. And I feel like you're going to be shocked. And I feel like that's why you're keeping something quiet here. You'll be shocked of who is actually jealous and envy of you. You'd be shocked. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. This is also the detoxification. It's like, who's your friend and who's your foe? This can also be like, if you're dating online, pay attention because this person could, I'm not getting AI created. I'm getting catfish, okay? Just watch something about a catfish because this is thieving your time, money, and energy. Heart with a key, okay. Oh, I need more cards. Hold on, I got ahead of myself, Aquarius, because you have the most positive outcome possible. I'm just getting a lot of fertility, fertility, fertility. And somebody's trying to like block you, or there is something about social anxiety to put yourself on a platform, or there is something about a platform that you're on about dating. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Oh my goodness. This is some kind of work situation. You don't want to work on it, but I also feel like you could have somebody come to you. Just don't repeat it. It could be your best friend that's like, I'd rather hang out with you than my spouse because it's so freaking boring. I need something more exciting. Wow. There's also some kind of temptation will test you. I push you away because I do not want the responsibility. I'm tired of the drama. I have karmic debt that I need to pay, that needs to be paid before I can come back to you. Life waits for nobody. Don't wait around for this person. Sorry, not sorry. I am going to dodge this bullet. Thank you for showing me that you were literally going to keep me stuck in some kind of friend zone. Somebody here is also in the friend zone where you don't want this person. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix this. Somebody here wants to bring back the passion in some kind of work situation, but you have the Six of Swords where you're like, no, I don't want to go forward with this. I'm embarrassed by my action and I feel disgusted with myself. Seven of Swords, embarrassed. But see, this person can't apologize because it's either they've taken something too far or they apologize, but apology without change is manipulation. It is also emotional manipulation. Oh, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Oh, was I a complete jackass when I was drinking? Oh, sorry, I won't do that again. Repeat offender. But I'm also getting a child slipping and saying something. Like this is you having a conversation with your girlfriend, with your child being in front of you, and you're being like, oh, I'm so bored in the bedroom with my husband. It's absolutely killing me. And literally your child is going to go say that. Children don't lie. But it might be something you're hearing from a child. And it's almost like you're holding it, you're keeping it quiet. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth right here. It's almost like two adults healing right here. Or just you. Again, the butterfly, look up. Something about the birds, the bees, the flowers in bloom. It's like blooming and blossoming beyond of something you were told as a child that you weren't allowed to do. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, so there is something about new, because these are somebody who is smitten like a kitten, but admirer. You could be dating somebody younger than you. They're in some kind of like controlling friend circle, or the restriction is because this person knows this person, okay? That's what it is. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Oh, somebody doesn't want you to go have fun. Yeah, because this is control. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bomber. Yeah, you just want to watch that. Somebody online, this person is friend zoning you, okay? So don't be gullible or naive about the red flags here. Like giving this person a pass right here. This is a strong alliance coming. Pure positivity, tons of clarity, tons of confidence. It's beautiful. Or there is somebody here who you're going to see and you're like, wow, their puffed up ego is so puffed up that maybe I don't want to socialize with this person anymore. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change of mind. Wow, somebody here is going to change your mind on a dime. Of like, this is passion and sexy time also in the office, right? Is that allowed? Because it's like, don't go back to that. Because this is just the wand. Somebody here just wants to give you the wand. It's got to be more. This is more concrete. Especially with the moon, this keeping some kind of private relationship private. And I do feel like there might be a third party influence that connects this together, but there is jealousy and envy over this connection. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.